Well, after an exceptionally long and tiring walk, we finally made it to the St. Louis Canyon, one of the most beautiful nature spots here in Starved Rock. Now, that beauty was marred in the winter of 1960, March in fact, right around my birthday, March 14th, that over here in this grotto, the bodies of 3 women were discovered underneath snow and ice and refuse of all kinds. There were 3 women that had come here from the Chicago area, and they were having kind of a ladies' weekend where they were going to go bird watching, which was a passion of theirs. While they were here, they came into contact with a young man by the name of Chester Otto Wager. He worked in the kitchen, did various odd jobs around the lodge, which is about a 1.5 mile walk from here, in extremely difficult terrain, might I add. It's believed that Chester had murdered these 3 women and dragged all 3 of their bodies down here into the Lewis Canyon. Now, that would be a feat for somebody who is incredibly in shape and muscular, which is something that Chester was not. He was a very small man. Throughout the entire time, he maintained his innocence. He said that he didn't do it, that he couldn't possibly have done it. But for whatever reason, they still found him guilty of this heinous crime. And he was sentenced, convicted and sentenced. By the time he was released and paroled in 2019, he was the longest serving inmate in the state of Illinois' history. And it was all because of the murder of these 3 women. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think that he did it. I don't think that he was capable of doing it. However, now for the ghostly part. Whenever people come down here alone, now, of course, as you can tell, there are a lot of people here. So, screaming, yelling, people saying loud words, of course it heard. However, there are the sounds of high-pitched women's scream of anguish echoing off of these canyon walls. And also people have seen what they think is the shadowy form of 3 ghostly women walking around down here. Is it the 3 women that were killed, allegedly killed, by Chester Otto Wager? You know, that's really difficult for anyone to say. However, this is considered to be one of the most beautiful areas of Starved Rock State Park. And I'm really happy we actually made the journey down here to take a look. So right now, I'm going to take you around here and let everybody take a look at how incredibly beautiful this place is. Am I right? The most beautiful thing you've ever seen. So I just wanted to say thank you for everybody for watching. This is a very, very special on the road with Rick and my family. It was a difficult walk getting down here. I'm expecting it to be even more so getting back up. And as always, stay spooky.